Hello, welcome back. It's more sounding rockets time. Always more sounding rockets. Oh yeah, let's see who we actually have to work with. Oh, they're all fairly smart. But I have no pilots. That's kind of bad. I think I may edit that because I don't. That's not how that's supposed to work. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to give you a decent mix, but I think Kerbal Renamer may have done something funky. Doesn't matter. Let's move this up a little bit so that we can do that soon. Hey Muffin, you're very welcome. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right, so let's. Oh, I can't double up, so I have to pick one or the other. All right, let's just do that and do a film mission. Okay, this has plenty of delta V. This is much cheaper without the biosamples, so that's good. And it will only take 85 days. God, early stuff takes so long. We have had human names in RP0 since regex made Kerbal Renamer back in like KSP 0.25. So, and it has been a recommended mod for RP0 since its release in KSP 0.25. So I think you may have missed the memo there. It also used to replace their icons with flags, but it no longer seems to do that, which is fine. The flags were really nice, because I don't like seeing Kerbals. How's our maintenance? Only 3.2 million a year. That's not bad. I guess we can afford an upgrade. And let's increase our build rate with that one, because our maintenance costs are low. Now, that shaved a whole 10 days off. Yeah, no, Kerbal Renamer is great. It adds to my feeling of enjoyment quite a lot. All right, let's go ahead and. Oh, what is the time limit on this thing? Heh. Yeah, 90 days. All right, well, hopefully we don't have a failure, because if we do, we might be slightly screwed. Man, good I bought that upgrade. Um, oh, right. I need to adjust the... Yeah, that's why. Symmetry would be nice. Oh well. All right. Okay, that's better. Now, throttled up, and we're going to arc out over the water. Why is it shimmying so badly? Apparently I have to take manual control. Whoa, that's random. What happened to MechJeb's... What happened to MechJeb's steering algorithm? Alright, let's spin up a little bit. We need to get over 120, if memory serves, which we will fairly easily, but we also want to get into space, so that's fine. Okay. Gimbal response is slow, but it's not that bad. It didn't used to be like this. I think we can get a water. I think we can get a space water. All right. And let's go ahead and separate as we pass the Kármán line. Yeah, we're well into the water by now. That's good. And we're about to hit space. We completed the contract. Always nice. Space. All right. And we took some photos. Hello. Up we go. And down we come. Interface. Bye-bye music. That spin rate is slowing. RP-1 is basically the next version of RP-0. It has a ton of changes. It's got maintenance, it's got tooling, it's got training, all the things. $12 Gs. Hope the photographs survive 12 Gs. That's already true. This is 1.3.1. All right, let's speed up a little bit. At some point a parachute will deploy. There we go. Yeah, vaguely problematic. Ferrum, I agree very much. In fact, I'm not sure Chris ever added any. Okay. Camera returned. And we got some science. And we got some money back, although not a lot. Did we get enough science to buy anything? I don't think so. Ha ha ha, no. 10. 7. 7. We could buy that, but that's a waste of science. I mean, it's actually plausibly the correct thing I should do, because a KCT upgrade point is worth $30 million. So should I spend 2 science to get a free upgrade point? I probably should. But I'm going to try to test this honestly rather than like min-maxing everything, so I might not do that. What's the next altitude record? 140. Man, if we get some better engines, we can probably hit that just with an Taerobee. .100 kilometers with 50 units of payload. Why not? So you know what, let me look at the stuff I already have built from the last campaign and see if what will serve the purpose. Okay. So here's an, oh, this is the fat thing that I never used. Let's get rid of it. This, I don't have the engine for. But I can purchase it. That is a very long burn time. Maybe this was supposed to have the AJ 1027 in it. That can't be right. What is the actual rated burn time on this thing? Yeah, that's not right. This is correct. Alright, so this thing could probably hit 100 kilometers with some payload. Let's see what happens. Is that enough to get there? Well, let's look. We know the whack got to 104. So yes, that is enough to get to 100 kilometers. All right, so we'll just mass produce some of these. Why does it say locked or invalid parts? What are the locked and invalid parts? The engine is unlocked. Tank 1, tank 1. What are the... What's going on here? Those are unlocked. Those are unlocked. Oh, does this have like a science instrument or something? No? So what are the locked/invalid parts? Oh, because it has a different kick motor. Right. Right. All right, well, let's temporarily play. We're at 2861. All right, let's replace it with a Tiny Tim. Which is rather worse, but it's okay. All right. So we'll build this. Hello. All right, we'll build. Oh, no, no. We have to tool it first. Scrap that, scrap this. All right. That's better. Okay. And let's research this engine. All right. The tooling costs are correct. You may just not want to pay them, but they're correct. I mean, there's a reason why all the contract rewards are way higher. Oh, whoops, let's select that contract. Okay. go. Well, that was bad. Staging is screwed. I didn't notice that. It put the engine in the lower stage somehow. But I think we still have plenty of delta V to get to 100 kilometers. All right. And we had 450 in the tank, so there's plenty of capability left in this LV. Well, sounding rocket, not launch vehicle. Coasting. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Already, we can't do that anymore. This one we can. We'll just fly the same mission again. Whatever. And then we'll reassess. Sorry, Provis. Oh yeah, I have to fix staging too. Okay, let's try this. Specimen Sif, I will go get that book and tell you if it's in it. As soon as I cut off thrust on this. It only has to get to 70 kilometers, so who cares? Good enough. All right, let me go see if I can find the book. Found the book. All right. Aha! You'll be happy to know that it does. It has the V2A, aka the R2A, the V5V, the V11A, the M100B, the MR12, which looks a fair amount like the M100, the MMR06, the MR20, and then the R7. Okay. All right, so now if memory serves, this was updated somewhat recently and republished, but was originally written possibly before the fall of the Soviet Union, so who knows how good the records are. But at least it has rather more information. All right, so let me launch the next mission, and then while it's flying, I will take pictures of that for you. Okay, let me go ahead and, oh, right, we're not actually in space. All right, let me range safety this. Next contract. Okay. Wait, what? I got mine for like 20 bucks. Because it's being republished. Did they stop republishing it? This confuses me. Which edition is this anyway? 4th edition. Yeah. Yeah, thought so. Here you go. Yeah, you can get it direct from the publisher. $30 plus $11 shipping. Yeah, I got that for my birthday or Christmas like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And then there's the various supplements, which I did not get, which I maybe one day will get. Anywho, back to the thing. What contracts do we have? Oh, that's even easier than what we had. That's not feasible with what we had. I mean, we could fly an A4, but all right, I'll just keep grinding the cheap ones because they're so much faster than the A4s. Oh, whoops, let's fix the staging. All right. Build a few. I think I missed it. I think I missed that album. You know what, why not? We'll just let it burn to exhaustion and get the extra data. Okay, while it is coasting, let me take a photo of the pages. Okay. Specimen Stiff, are you in the Discord? I can plop them there easily from the phone. To IRC, it's a little harder. Hello. All right, let me put them in Discord. Okay. All right, anyway. Oh, did we get an altitude record from that? Oh, we just missed an altitude record of 200 kilometers. Okay. Hopefully that information proves interesting to you. All right. We'll use the other one on this. And how are we doing on 5 days? All right. We'll run this and we'll roll that out. Meanwhile, we'll start building our insane contraptions. So much tooling is about to occur. $6 million, why not? What's untooled? Fairings. The Proc decoupler. Almost $1 million to tool that. Tool some stringers. That thing. More stringers. And then lastly, these little fellers. Tank 1, high pressure. Alright, everything's tooled. Boy, is that expensive. 180 days to build. That's hilariously impressive. All right, let's raise it up a little bit. But it actually has an abort, oddly enough. So the pilot can't complain that much. All right. We'll just Q2. So most of the development actually occurs in IRC Provost. The Discord is more for like fan talk and sharing campaigns and stuff. All right. And let's go ahead and get some money. Interesting. I would have thought this would require this breaking the sound barrier, but apparently it doesn't. So we'll double up. Okay, and we're going to want to do that, I think. Because now it will only take 132 days, which means that we need to start proficiency training. Oh yeah, and I forgot that literally none of them are pilots. Whatever. Okay, let's start your proficiency training. Specimen SIF, if it told you the maximum altitude it reached, you can have a fairly good guess. Given that it's solid fueled and they didn't really have good solid fuels until the late 1960s, which means the specific impulse was probably about 150 to 180 at most. Okay. $150 sounds about right. If you know the specific impulse, then you can probably calculate the burn time. Oh, right. It's solids. It's not liquids. Yeah, so it's probably like less than 5 second first stage and like 30-second second stage or something. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if it shared a motor with a missile of some sort. Okay. Oh yeah, let me actually look at the picture that I took, and then I may have a better idea of what it actually looks like. Wait, now I'm confused. What's the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Discord... Oh, I'm sorry. I'll actually upload the actual images, because Discord kind of ruined them. Oh no, I guess it didn't ruin them that badly. But yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't know. My guess is short burn times them. But who am I to judge? Okay, so what is our maintenance rate now? Not much higher. Yeah. It's only 300,000 a month. That's not bad at all. So let's go ahead and warp until the training is done. Okay, another month to go. Okay. Mission. Seven days. Six days to roll out. Good God. Yeah, our VAB is... I guess I should have ground some more sounding rockets first to build up the money to get some more upgrade points to actually make a confident build rate. Let's go ahead and give the other two some training. Here we go. Welp. All right, let's first... Where's attitude adjustment? Let's try the KOS attitude controller and see if that works better. Ignition, liftoff. That's fairly solid. Yeah, that's quite solid. That's impressively solid. All right. Okay. We'll leave it on the KOS controller for now. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take any science at all. Well, we'll get flying low over Earth shores next time, so it's fine. Mission training, I think, lasts like 100. Oh, yeah, it might expire before the next flight. I'll check. Well, it doesn't cost anything to put them in training, so who cares? All right, we're above the Kármán line. What the heck just happened? Separation motor collided into tank. Okay. Whatever. Let's get some records. A lot of crude altitude records. Speed records. Whole lot of records. All right, the next one will go straight up, so we'll get space shore. Whoa, you're using a lot of RCS propellant. That's better. Yeah, so we want MechJebs for RCS and KOS for the A4. Okay, we've spun up slightly for all the good it will do. Yeah, we're not rotating enough to actually be spin stabilized. sorry, I forgot to arm the... Whoa! What the heck was that? Oh. Okay. Okay. Down we come. $600. 100 meters. $3 years of retirement increase. That's valuable. That's quite valuable. Let's go buy a thing. Can get some baby sergeants, or we can get solar panels. Let's get some baby sergeants. An upgrade point. All right. Now, we can do one of these. And they pay like crap. These pay better. But you have to go up to 190 kilometers. Wow. All right. X-Plane High pays like crap. I forgot how badly it paid. Yeah, this is so much better bang for the buck. Actually, no, because I'll have to use an A4, and that's expensive. So the return, yeah, it's not actually. All right, so let's do this. And we'll wait for one of those that isn't 190 kilometers. Because 190 kilometers is ambitious. What's the deadline on this? Oh, 90 days. Whoops. Hopefully this will be done in 90 days. Spoiler, no it won't. All right. And let's buy some upgrades. That's a much more reasonable time. So even if that comes a cropper, we can build a backup in time to make the contract work. How's our tech coming along? 119 days for that. The rest of these are going to take forever, so then we have to invest in science points, whatever money we gain after this. All right. Let's see when those expire. Oops, training. Expires. (1956) is the... No, she's the one who just flew. Mission training expires. His training is going to expire, so we're going to have to send him back. Oh well. But he was... It's fine, because he was the backup. He was the backup. It's not fair to try to have him fly the next flight. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Sun and Fury. The problem is not that. Oh, right, because it was an altitude contract, so I didn't have to bring any payload. So yes, that would have been easily doable. You're absolutely right. Here we go. We'll spin up a little bit. Transmit that. I realize you're not having fun getting spun, Bobby, but you'll deal. All right, and let's go for 160. Spin up to maintain alignment. Oh, did I shut it again? I did. Okay, here we go. Huh. I thought we... Oh, crew report isn't biome. That's why. It's biome in the atmosphere. It's not biome in space. That's why. Okay. Get rid of the abort pack. Spin up slightly more. Down we come. And let's spin up as much as we can. And try to hold this orientation. We probably won't. We'll probably still flip forwards, but a man can dream. We have re-entered the atmosphere. By KSP terms, I mean. Yeah, the spin rate is already low enough that we probably won't actually continue to be stabilized. Yeah, 30 RPM just isn't a lot. So, if I'm looking through your album, what the heck did... What? Oh, I guess we flipped over while I was looking at the album. Oh, well. Oh, I probably missed flying high over forest, but we'll at least get flying low over forest. Yes, I was about to ask, what the heck did you do to those things? They look like, you know, the meme of somebody drawing 3 arrows in a bow. Man, 1,200 kilometers, pretty high apogee though. That's cool. Neat stuff, though. Neat stuff. You done good. All right, let's warp it up a little bit. Sploosh. $144 will be approximately the same price as an A4 with no guidance. All right, we got a little bit of money back. Retirement change. Oh, he only got 2 years. But we completed some stuff. All right, that one we can do. Spend another point. Get a little bit faster science. Because this is taking a long time. Because it really won't be until here that we can actually go for orbit. Because I don't want to use... I don't particularly want to use crap stuff. I don't particularly want to waste money on flying Redstone class launch vehicles. Because it's a waste. Yeah, so let's see what we actually have, what I built last time. I think I skipped, maybe I built some Redstone class stuff, but I thought I skipped to. Oh, no, I did build a Redstone last time. I guess I didn't want to wait all the way. Man, even untooled, it's not that expensive when you think about it. Yeah, this is the one with the baby sergeants. And without the better baby sergeant config, it's not capable of reaching orbit. Could do it with an XASR, I guess. What did I? Oh, I used Alteris on this one. Right, because I unlocked solids fairly deeply. All right, that will never get used, I guarantee it. What's this one? This is also baby sergeants. And this is plenty of Delta V. So this could be done. This is also, I guess, reasonable. I don't really remember what the difference was between the two of them. I think one had sensors and one didn't, maybe. Yeah, although thus far it's been easier for us to just not support them in RP0, and I think I probably would yeah, make an issue so we don't forget, but I'm not going to jump to do it now, I don't think. Oh, these are my ComSats. Oh, right, with the short, stubby. Yeah, this was a funny thing. This was all about avoiding tooling costs. Wait, do I have access to... Oh, I do have access to the on-master droner. Oh, but I think this requires recovery. Which was why I was shooting these things up. Hello. Oh yeah, we're just flying more of these for now, I guess. I guess we should go for orbit. We could either... Yeah, we could either get the solids or we could get an LR-79. I think I'll just skip the Redstone era entirely. What's in avionics prototypes? Anything useful? No. Not until... we have all that. Early science. What does early science give me? Geiger counter. I guess we'll keep that. Yeah, we need to grind money so that we can get a higher research rate so that we can research this crap. Hey, thanks. It's good to be back. Yeah, it has been quite some time, but I'm back. Good luck with your stream. Okay. Right, now we have to train courses. Mission. We'll train again the pilot and the backup. And rush build this a bit. That's probably fine. Okay. We already have the contract active. I was in the VAB long enough that I forgot about it. And let me go ahead and just save this for now. Warp 2. Roll out. Warp to morning. We have to get to 170 kilometers. That should be doable. Especially because we have that abort pack. Okay. Up we go. So we're going to pitch over slightly. Now pitch broadly back and go pretty much straight up from now on. And spin up a little bit just to damp out everything else. All right. Okay, 170 kilometers, huh? Five Gs. $177. Will it decrease too much? Oh, we're already at 50 kilometers, so we'll be all right. Okay. All right, passing the Kármán line, let's go ahead and get rid of all our crap. All right. Okay, we passed our required altitude. All right, this is, I think, approximately going to be reciprocal. Okay. align with SFIL minus, and let's see how this works. See if we stay aligned this time. And we're about to snap. Yep. Thought we might be able to hold it, but no. Oh well. Okay, in we come. And rotation damped. Nope, check Kerbal. $100 meters, 50, 20, sploosh. All right, we'll get another one of those. When does Ernest Banks' thing? Mission training expires 6/18. All right. Oops. Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. At some point on the 18th. Okay. Courses, mission. Ernest Banks is going to fly. Oh, oops. Should have invested that earlier. Lost a month of extra research. Okay. Ernest Banks has not flown yet. Okay. Do one more of these and then I'll take a break. Oh, I should have been putting ion mass spectrometers on these things. Oh well. Right. Okay. I'm really seriously beginning to wonder if TestFlight is working. Because I have yet to have a single failure this entire campaign. And that's disturbing. I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm happy to not have failures. But it really is kind of weird. All right, let's do that. Ah, the staging on this craft was messed up the whole time. That's why. See, that time it was totally fine. Yeah, Firm. I know. But I'm wondering whether the recompile didn't quite lead to it binding correctly. Because, like, you know, wax fail a lot. I guess I am just lucky. I guess that's true. Okay, we're going to try nosing in such that we don't have the same issue as last time of flipping around madly. Let's try a little bit of pitch. Come gliding in slightly. Huh. Now it wants to flip the other way. What the heck? What the heck, guys? What? What the absolute what? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. It lowered the G spike at least. Oh, no, the G spike was 13. All right, whatever. No, the parachutes have been fine. I've flown this capsule. I call this a capsule. I've flown this contraption so many times. It has never had a problem. The fins blow off, but otherwise it's been fine. Perfectly safe. You'll lose your lunch, but otherwise it's perfectly safe. Oh, sun is right above, so the parachutes are shadowing everything. Although, interestingly, not the water itself. 400 meters. Yes. As Chuck Yeager says, I'd rather be lucky than good any day of the week. Okay, so everybody's retirement has been pushed back a fair amount. 1960, 1962. She got a massive boost. Oh, because she has high courage. She has high courage and low stupidity. So, yeah, these other people do not have the best stats. All right. Okay, I can almost afford another upgrade point, but I can't. All right, I guess we'll fly. Can't take that one on. Wait for it to regenerate. That's saner. All right, shouldn't have been able to do that, but I clicked quickly. Oh, it canceled itself automatically. All right. Well, I guess, yeah, it wouldn't let me do that. All right. All right, one more of these things. Doobie-doobie-doo. And then I have to figure out what to do. I mean, I really should just probably fly them until they're exhausted, but 41 days. When does hers expire? August 6th. So it will expire right before this is ready to go. It's 30 days is 7/29. Yeah. All right, so we'll have to wait a few days to launch this until her training is done. So let's warp until her training expires. Oops. Waited, I missed 2 days, so we're going to be off by 2 days. Mission X1. We'll make him the backup this time. No, he just flew. We'll make him the backup. All right. It completes on the 16th. So we'll finish this, then we'll roll it out. So 2 days. All right, let's warp to the next day. Okay, they're ready to fly. Catherine Hall. Okay. So let's fix ourselves some staging, which involves that goes there, and these go there, and these go there. And those can go there. All right, so light them up. Let's get level. Okay. I have to say, this launch vehicle actually looks fairly modern with that egg-shaped fairing. All right, let's just let aerodynamics stamp it out. Oh, thanks so much. I'm so glad you enjoy it all. Heh, heh. Okay. I guess we do need... to boost a little more, because we're going to fall a little short of our contract requirement. So let's go. Wait, what the heck? Okay, that's a bug. And I need to give myself 10,000 funds. All right. Reputation I don't actually care about. Because I selected it, and then when it was no longer available, it counted as failing the contract, which was not how that should work. It should just silently unaccept. Okay. All right, so we've reached the altitude required. I could just set up a tumble. That's probably more effective than everything else anyway. All right, we're reaching apogee. Ferrum, the problem with going for orbit is not failures. The problem with going for orbit is that I don't have... This is RP-1, so you can't do that anymore. You need more stuff. All right, let's go ahead and try to fly a lifting reentry for all the good it will do. Pad limits. My pad limit right now is 20 tons. And we're going to flip. Or maybe not. No, we're holding steady at about 45 degrees AOA. That's cool. That's awesome. That was not what I expected to have happen. And look at the look at the surface indicator. Man, that's beautiful. We're flying at 23 kilometers. That's beautiful. That's how you re-enter this thing. Yes, Ferrum, that is a low limit. The days of orbit from the starting node are kind of over. It's probably just barely possible with a crap ton of wax stages, like, 8 stages or something, but ain't nobody got time for that. Did I do something weird for you, Ferrum? Yeah, it's like if you stuck fins on the top of the N1. Also, the center of mass is like here. It's really kind of weird. I need to fix the CM offset on that thing. It looks like the stern of a submarine. Like, those are the stern fins of the submarine, and there's a propeller here. But, like, it needs a nose. It needs some sort of bow shape. That was surprisingly gentle. Ferrum, yeah, that's why I was saying it needs a actual bow. Okay. Warpity, warpity, warp. Yeah. I've seen cruiser sterns that were about like that, but not like an albacore hull style. Well, first they go pop, and then they go crunch. But yes. Oh, come on. Why won't it actually recover? This is hilarious. There we go. Needed to up the time warp, so it upped the drag. I'm glad I put in all those hacks to increase drag at high phys warp underwater, because that was the only way that actually ended. Because it used to be in high phys warp, if you hit the water, you died. And to counteract that, it's actually less dangerous to hit the water at high phys warp than it is to not. Here we are. Her retirement has been shifted forward some more. We'll certainly get Mercury or whatever up by then, so that's cool. All right, so I'm going to spend one of those. This gives us $500 million advance. We need to start saving up to upgrade the pad, though. We can fly a few more of these, but I'm not sure I don't think they're worth it anymore. Because the turnover, it takes so long to build those things. It takes like 70 days. Whereas it takes only about 10 days to do these contracts, and they pay half as much. So now that we've increased the retirement dates of those crew by a good bit, I think we can now go back to grinding sounding rockets. But I think I'm going to take a break first. So see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.